This bowl is cornucopia. Legend has it that he is the richest man in the Ming dynasty. Shen Wan San's cornucopia. Ha 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 ha. Since God let me become Zhu Chengba, gave me this cornucopia back. Then I'll use this cornucopia. Accumulate capital. Recruit brothers. Pull up the line. Established. Ming dynasty. Zhu Chengba. You are destined to serve the people of the world. In this troubled time, Buddhism is not your destination. Go down the mountain. Why is it this dream again? Water. Water. I have been in this world for 3 days. I have this dream every day. Zhu Chengba. Zhu Yuanzhong. It turns out that the body I crossed was Zhu Yuanzhong. Founded the Ming dynasty. Emperor Hongwu Zhu Yuanzhong. Do you want to do this to me? Beggar version of Zhu Yuanzhong. Even if it is a few years later. Start with a bowl. The history books do not deceive me. Could it be? I really want to be like history. Start here. Lu Qi attack. Until the founding of the Ming dynasty. What are you kidding? How can I have the ability of Emperor Hongwu? Hey. I'm not a beggar. This bowl is cornucopia. This bowl is cornucopia. Legend has it that he is the richest man in the Ming dynasty. Shen Wan San's cornucopia. Ha 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 ha. Since God let me become Zhu Chengba, gave me this cornucopia back. Then I'll use this cornucopia. Accumulate capital. Recruit brothers. Pull up the line. Established. Ming dynasty. Oops. Oops. First of all, the first step. Buy decent clothes first. Fill your stomach. It's really a cornucopia. It's really heaven never dies. I'm Zhu Chengba. Ha ha ha. Please inside, please inside. The guest official requested. Hey. Go, go, go. Where does the stinky food come from? This is also where you can enter. Stay away. Me. I'm not begging. I'm here to eat. Eat? Can you pull out a copper plate? Don't stain our store. Get out of here. Is it enough? Is it enough? Is it enough? Ouch. The villain has eyes but cannot recognize Mount Tai. Enough, enough. What do you want to eat? Whatever you want. Give me 2 pounds of beef. Another freshly baked roast chicken. All right. Please inside. Big brother, look who that is. A stinky beggar. It also goes well with roast chicken. I can't afford to eat. Go. Go. Oops. Hey he he he. Ouch. Boy. I got rich. Do you understand the rules? This boundary is beneficial. You have to honor your grandfather and me first. Bad money is not exposed. In these troubled times, how did I forget such a simple truth? Several people bully a beggar. What kind of ability? Where did the wild boy come from? Looking for death. Brothers. Even he cleaned up with him. Get lost. Brother. Great kindness does not say thank you. My name is Zhu. May I ask the brothers' high surnames and names? Heavy Starling. It's really you. I'm Zhu Da. Zhu Da. Zhu Da. Oops, ha 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 ha. It's me, Heavy Starling. I didn't expect to see you for so long. I almost can't recognize you. Zhu Da. It turned out to be Zhu Da. Zhu Yuanzhang's hair is small in history. Charged into battle for Zhu Yuanzhang, the first general who made great military exploits. Heavy Starling. Tang he was still talking about you a few days ago. Talk about when you were a child. If you hadn't killed the landlord's cow, we will all starve to death. If he sees you, specify happy. Oh? I see. It is now the 12th year of the Xizheng era. It was me who came to join the army, but when I almost starved to death outside the city. Hey, great. I came to you. Take me to see Tang and brothers. Okay, let's go now. Go. Zhu Da. You are. Soup and Harmony. You see. Who is this? Ha ha ha. Tang and brothers. Don't come safely. Ha ha ha. Tang and brothers. Don't come safely. Heavy Starling. It's really you. You are here. Ha ha ha. See? 1,000 generals. I can now compare to this Fengyang County master. Still spirited. This is the future. Another tiger general under his command. Soup and Harmony. Sure enough, it is powerful and domineering. Come on, sit down. Heavy Starling. You come to me. I will be the chief of our brothers in the future. You should come to me as a soldier too. Ha 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 ha. Heavy Starling. You remember when you were a child? We honor you as emperor. You to keep us from going hungry. Steal the landlord's cattle. Ha 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 ha. Heavy Starling. You are. Soup and R. Let's do it. Who is the big brother? Be bold, you stinky beggar. How dare you be rude to Mr. Qian? Presumptuously give me a step back. Naturally, you are the eldest brother. Since you still recognize me as a big brother, then should we talk about the rules? Bold stinky beggar. You are looking for death. You. What does this mean? I ask. Do you still recognize my big brother? If you don't recognize me as a big brother, let your men do it today. Kill me. Vent your anger for you. You. If you still recognize me as a big brother, that day. This position of the chief. It's really fucking. I have to sit with my eldest brother. You. If you still recognize me as a big brother, that day. This position of the chief. It's really fucking. I have to sit with my eldest brother. Ha ha ha. Yes. It was the little brother who just made a gaffe. There is an order of respect and hierarchy. This position should be sitting by the eldest brother. Is, regardless of status, always be our big brother. You all get out of here. Today we brothers. We need to reminisce about the past. It's okay. The history books do not deceive me. Only show the style of the big brother. Can make the people under his command always believe in me. Otherwise later, they will only treat me as one. A beggar who has been given arms. Big brother, I think at the beginning, when we herd cattle together. At that time, I think you are extraordinary. Take a look now. You are still the same as before. We all admire you. This bowl of wine, brother respects you. I will follow you in the future. That's right, Heavy Starling. What do you say about how we do it in the future? It is indeed destined to be. That's why I have to toast obediently. Okay. They are all brothers of life and death. It's all a family. Thousands of dry. Ha 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 ha. Big brother. Zhu Da and I are now. All our Inquisition, or Dashwai subordinates do things. He is the commander of the Red Turban Army, the leader of the largest rebel army here in Haozhou. I recommend it to you. Then we will join forces. There must be something to do. Yes. According to the normal development of history. I should be Guo Zixing's adopted son. But it is recorded in the history books. This person is careful. It is also very vulnerable to provocation. Instead of taking the initiative to deliver it to your door, the road is crawling and rolling. Why don't you let him come to me in person? Thank you two brothers for their kindness. But brother me, I have my own ideas. Now the Red Turban Army has just revolted. What is most lacking is food, grass, and money. Like me. Can be in this Haozhou city. Earn money and grain and grass. Then I will definitely be valued. You don't have to start with your personal soldiers. The store is in the lower Shenfu. I don't know how much your salt costs. Shenfu. It's hard not to succeed. It is Shen Wansan, the richest man in the future. There is really such a person in history. It's hard not to succeed. It is Shen Wansan, the richest man in the future. There is really such a person in history. Wouldn't that be able to subdue him? Let him make money from me. It can also hide the cornucopia better, without being discovered. Excuse me. Brother Tai. But Shen Wansan. Wan-san is indeed my number. I don't know if my brother is on the platform. It's really Shen Wansan. It seems. At this moment, Shen Wansan has not yet made a fortune. God really helped me. This is a great time to subdue him. He is the 8th oldest in the lower family. Just call me a heavy 8. 10,003 brothers, but looking for a way to make money. If I can use the profit from selling salt, it is 10 times taller. I don't know, brother Wansan. Are you willing to follow me? 10 times. Ha ha ha. If my brother really has this ability, then I'm Shen Wansan. What's the harm in following you? Okay. In a word, it is a decision. Words are fixed. Ha ha ha. Boss. Bring a pound of coarse salt. Hey. Hey. What are you doing? Of course, it's to make fine salt. Fine salt. Taste. This fine salt is fine and white. This salt is not bitter at all. And there are no impurities. Hey. How do you do it? Hey, hey. Coarse salt plus plant ash is fine salt. Such a simple truth was not understood by the ancients. However, it is illegal to sell illegal salt. It can only be done with the help of Shen Wansan. How was it? Brother Shen thinks. Is the profit of this salt still low? On the current salt market, good coarse salt, it's about 200 wen a pound. This fine salt, it can sell for 600. Nope. 800 wen a pound. Nope. Nope. I'm ready to sell. 3 taels of silver. So expensive. Can anyone buy that? Ordinary civilians. Naturally, I can't afford it, mainly to sell to those squire officials. And that Red Turban Army. Oh? That's what I said. Coarse salt bought for hundreds of cents a pound. Profit. This time it has doubled dozens of times. I'm ready. I'll teach you this method. You mean? You have to use this salt-making technology. Teach me. The higher authorities have this desire to help the world. And he trusts me so much. I am sinking. From now on. Only the upper rank. The horse's head is gazing. Sit down, sit down. Be moo. Just be moo. Scholars die for their confidence. This trick is easy to use for the ancients. Be moo. Just be moo. Scholars die for their confidence. This trick is easy to use for the ancients. Wait. I didn't expect to be in this cornucopia. It can also store things. Isn't this not just money and food? Even if it's a large item, you can also put it in, and it can hide things. Ha ha ha. Hey. One son. These 500 taels of silver. It's the startup capital I gave you. Money earned. Let's add 5 to 2. Okay. Fu felt ashamed to accept it. Don't worry. 10,003. It will not live up to the trust of the superiors. What? 3 taels of silver a pound. You robbed the money. What salt is so expensive? Ouch, guest official. You should take a look. I'm fine salt. Not coarse salt. My fine salt has no impurities. Taste. It will never be bitter. Extremely rare. Even if it is a dignitary. It may not be eaten. That's all for now. After passing this village, but there is no store. It's really so rare. Why don't I try? Just listen to him blow this. I'll tell you. I bought salt for so long, I have never seen such white and thin. I want to say, you are fooling people with flour. Return 3 taels of silver. I gave him 10 cents, but I thought it was too expensive. Guest official, you have tasted it. Well, boss, give me 10 pounds. I'll pay now. All right. Boss, take it. It's so delicious. The amount of salt in each position is limited. Only 30 pounds. First come, first serve. Give me 5 pounds. All right. Give me 5 pounds too. I want it too. And me. I want it too. The marshal checked clearly. The salt seller was called Shen Fu. From out of town. This fine salt is of high quality. 1 pound. It sold for 3 taels of silver. 3 taels of silver. If you can master this fine salt, isn't it possible to make a lot of money? At that time, the grain and grass army horses as much as you want. I can directly call myself king in Chuzhou. You go. The one who makes this fine salt, please come over to me. Is? Big brother. Why are you here? Ha ha ha. Big brother, you see what this is? Oh? Isn't this just salt? Hey big brother. This is not ordinary salt. It's fine salt. A pound can sell for 3 taels of silver. This time I came out with Tang He. It was Guo Shui. Let's find this person. Isn't the fish coming? Oh? That. You don't have to look for it. No need to look for it, because of that person. It's your eldest brother and me. Ha 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 ha. Okay, big brother. The 3 of us grew up with bare buttocks. I don't know what you can do. Is? Let's do it. Who doesn't know whom? Don't believe it. Fine salt. This is really fine salt. Big brother, this is really what you did. Well, it's like a fake package. Ha 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 ha. Big brother, come with me to see the marshal. Now. You're going to send it. Ha 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 ha. Dad. Isn't it just a matter of salt? Is it necessary to mobilize the army like this? What do you know? This is fine salt. Not only for the soldiers, replenish your physical strength, and it's comparable to gold. If anyone masters this fine salt, big things can be done. Such talents. It must be used by me. This is history. Guo Zixing and his son, Chu Chengba has seen the marshal. Bold untouchables. Meet the marshal. Why don't you kneel? You are that. People who sell fine salt. Me. Newspaper. Marshal. Sunday has already been appointed. The fine salt sellers were arrested. It seems. Shen Wansan is a quilt. Sunday's people were captured. However, there is a fine salt sheet. The trump card to save life is there. He should be fine. Bold untouchables. Who are you? Isn't it? A spy sent by Sunday. Me. I really wasn't that. Salt sellers. It's over. Brother. Prepare to save people. It's really small. Visitor. Drag it out and cut it for me. But I am the one who makes fine salt. Stop. What do you say? You know the consequences of lying to me. No? Why? Shen Wansan is my partner. He was only responsible for selling salt, and the real way to make fine salt. Here I am. Dad, don't listen to his nonsense. This person looks like a beggar at first glance. How could he have this ability? This must be Sunday's conspiracy. This Guotianshu. It's really like in history. Straw bales. It seems that they want to gain trust. You have to show your hand. This Guozixing and Sunday. It is not a match. This is the opportunity. Why? We don't just make fine salt. We can still help you. Take Sunday. Kicked out of Chuzhou City. Ridiculous. You are one. A beggar who has just entered the city. He must have gone mad. Visitor. Dragged him out and cut him down. Visitor. Dragged him out and cut him down. This statement should be true. Who doesn't brag? Dad, don't listen to his nonsense. Sunday is extremely ambitious. If he gets it, how to make fine salt, it will definitely expand military supplies, recruit soldiers and buy horses, strengthen your own strength. When the time comes, Marshal Guo is in this Chuzhou city. I'm afraid I won't be able to stay any longer if you really have power. Listen to me. Sunday's ambition. Everyone knows this, but this Chuzhou city is inside, but there are 5 great commanders. If you are a marshal, can unite with other marshals. Take the lead in Sunday, drive out of Chuzhou city, that Guo marshal. The reputation of this Chuzhou city, that's like the sun in full swing. I see. This matter, it also needs to be considered in the long run. You go down first. Is? Big brother, you scared me to death today. This Guozixing has always been indecisive. Today's words, even if it makes his heart flutter, but it may not take action. You have to add a fire to him. 2 brothers. I need you. Help me do something. Hey, you heard about it. Marshal Guo wants to be elected. Peng Dashui is the Lord of Hawaii, ready to unite our marshal, kick out of Chuzhou. Where did you hear the news? Marshal. Now the news is over. It spread throughout the city. HMPH. Okay. It seems that he is afraid that I will get it. Salt production method. Want to unite against me? Then Lao Tzu will strike first. Dad, things are not good. Sunday summoned the troops. Kill it. What? Go and invite Zhu Chengba to me. Marshal. What are you looking for me? It's 8 layers. Sunday immediately attacked me. Do you have any good ideas? Took the bait. If the commander believes me, he gave me a team of people. Sunday launched an attack. His camp must be empty. I will lead someone to cut off his back. You meet in front. At that time, we will attack from front to back. Sunday is bound to fail. Marshal. Now is not the time to hesitate. It's too late if it's too late. Where are Tang and Shu Da? The last will be. I will order you to. He led 500 men and horses. Listen to the 8th arrangement. Is? This Guozixing, it's really careful. Only 500 people. That's it. There are Tang He and Shu Da. There won't be any big problems. Rush, rush. Big brother. Brother Wan San was rescued. Lord. Are you okay? It's okay. Big brother, come and see. Big brother. You see. This is a full 3 guns. If you take it back, you will definitely get a lot of rewards. Unexpectedly, there can also be this windfall. You 3 go out first. Okay. This artillery is a good thing. Although we can't make it. But we have a cornucopia. Soup and harmony. Big brother. Pull the cannon back. Return to hell. Is? Ha 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 ha. Was Zixing. Your head today. I'm going to decide. Kill me. Dad couldn't stand it. I know. That stinky beggar is unreliable. Let's withdraw. Sunday, you dare. Was Zixing. If you knelt down and begged for mercy, I can spare the lives of your father and son. Chu Chongren. I misbelieved you. Ha 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 ha. Fire. What's going on? I didn't expect you to have reinforcements. The marshal is too late to save you. Please punish me. Ha 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 ha. I knew I wasn't looking at the wrong person. Kill Sunday for me. You didn't say that just now. Really, I can't hear you. Kill. Withdraw. A good Zhu Chongba. What a Zhu Chongren. If it weren't for your suggestion to help, my Guo Zixing's life is over. The 8th grade did not dare to take credit. Cut. This is me from Sunday's house. 3 guns found. At this moment, it is dedicated to the marshal. Okay. Are you willing to be my adopted son? The ancients revolted. It's all justified. Although I have a cornucopia, you can do it yourself. Hit the world. But after Guo Zixing's death, I can successfully inherit the position. He took command of the righteous army. Save a lot of headaches. It doesn't hurt to admit it. Just respect history. 8. I am willing to pay my respects to General Guo as my adopted father. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Yuan then started. The foundation of local products. The jade is a ceremonial vessel. It is a treasure of the state. From today, I will give you a new name. Chu Yuanzhong. Finally this step. Next. It is time to subdue history. The famous Huaishi 24 generals and historical ministers. I have formed my Ming team. Sister Xiaoying. Wu Qianshu, you let go of me. I am your sister. Xiaoying's sister-in-law. It seems that she is the future queen of horses, historically. Wu Zixing tried to win over, contain Zhu Yuanzhong, but Ma Xiaoying, the betrothal was given to Zhu Yuanzhong. Sister Xiaoying. You said it too. You are my adopted sister. In the future, this marshal's mansion, it's all mine. If you follow me. That's a kiss. Why not? You let go of me, this Guo Tianshu. He actually wanted to cuckold me. Who can bear this? Stop. Let go of me, let go of me. Zhu Chengba. You mud legs. Dare to ruin Lao Tzu's good deeds. Get out of here. Wu Qianshu. General Guo governed the army with benevolence and righteousness. If you know, you insulted your sister like this, corrupt the program. I don't know Guo Dashuai. How will you feel? Zhu Chengba. An adopted son. Dare to press me with my father. I'm not done with you. Wait and see. If it weren't for the fear of offending Guo Zixing, I really want to beat this straw bag. Girl, you okay? I'm fine, thank you, brother-in-law. Say something quickly. This is your future wife. The moon is really round at night. Brother-in-law, you really know how to joke. This is broad daylight. Where did the moon come from? Brother-in-law. This Guo Tianshu. This person has an extremely narrow mind. And he is also a righteous father and son. You offended him for me. I'm afraid in the future, it will cause a lot of trouble. You have to be more careful. Hey. Girl, don't worry. I'll be careful. As expected of the future, Dai Xianhu. 24 generals in Huaishi. At this moment, it is under Guo Zixing. There are more than a dozen people. This is my follower. The team that chases the world. I can use modern knowledge. You need to train well. You need to train well. Fortunately, there is a cornucopia. Otherwise, this volume will be written one by one. I have to write about when. Big brother, what are you doing? He is a general. I don't know astronomy. I don't know geography. He did not understand the art of war. This is a reckless man. I don't just want to teach you combat tactics. I also want to teach you how to be a general. Let's read today. Ouch. I think it's Vice Marshal Xu. What are you doing? It turns out to teach the gang. The boss is roughly literate. How do you want to take the top scholar? Then don't come to join the army. You should go to the Yuan court as a dog. Ha ha ha. There is no order from me. No one is allowed to move. Read a book. A strong army comes first. Undisciplined soldiers. It's a rabble. I want it. It is a group of soldiers who are forbidden by order, instead of a bunch. I only know the competitive reckless man. His father was a great commander. What a strong soldier must first strengthen the soul. What a strong soldier must first strengthen the soul. What a prohibition. Yuan Zhong. I really didn't read you wrong. Father Shuai. That's what he said. In my heart, I'm afraid I'm going to die of fear. But that's fine. Don't let you be jealous. How else can I take people out? I read the book for 2 days and pretended to be pretending. Know a few words. Shut up. Yuan Zhong. Good, 1,000. You say big brother, is it different from before? This can be both civil and military. It's really different. I'll take a look. What can you train? Young master, look, Zhu Chengba took a breath. What is the name of the fame? Stand like a stake and turn right. Run around. Fancy whistle. What is the use? Cut. Stir up crowd favor. Don't think that the father is praising him for 2 sentences. What kind of person is he? Battlefield. It still relies on real knives and guns. And personal bravery. Like this, crop handles. To the battlefield. It is also to die. Sure enough. Waste training. Or waste. Ha ha ha. Keep training. Have you forgotten the orders and prohibitions? Two generations of people. This is the first time I got married. Husband. Are you nervous? I'm not nervous. It's strange if you don't feel nervous, Mr. Nafu. Why don't you hijab me? Take it off. Husband. Sister. Later. I will treat you well. Husband. Along the way. Take care of yourself. Girl, don't worry. Wait for us to settle down over there. Someone will be sent to pick you up immediately. Big brother. Let's move on. How to do it. He left Ding Yuan. Recruit soldiers and buy horses. Expand your team. Who? Unexpectedly, I caught a big fish. Boy, you are their leader. This Hengjian mountain. It is Lao Tzu's territory. You have to think about it. Horses. And money to stay. Otherwise. Death. Bold hairy thief. This is the rebel army of Haozhou City. How dare you rob my eldest brother's head? It's really looking for death. I dare to ask the brave man. Your surname is Daming. I will not change my name. He did not change his surname due to his crimes. Liu Ju is such a person. It's a simple-minded robber. Can be famous. It all depends on Chang Yuchen who once followed him. Since Liu Ju is here. Isn't that what it means? Chang Yuchen is also here. He is. A famous general among the 24 generals of Huaishi. Finally, he was named king of Kaiping. Dare to ask which one is? Chang Yuchen was a brave man. I am. You are. Under Zhu Yuanzhong. It was really a first sight with you. I remember Zhu Yuanzhong, after taking people out of Haozhou. The first squad formed. It's in Lu Pai's high. It seems that we still have to find a way. Just go up and take a look. Liu Zhaizhu. Passing by the treasure land. I can be friends with you. Phew. Who wants to be friends with you? Less nonsense. Get the money. Liu Zhaizhu, I look at you brothers. The noodles have a vegetable color, presumably the grain and grass in the village. It's already urgent. It just so happens that I have some food in my hands. It can be used for your first aid. Or I'll help you send it. Where did the silly boy come from? There are still people rushing up, delivering food to robbers. How this guy got it? The leader of the rebel army. Why don't you need it? Since General Zhu is so righteous. That me as the host. It's not good to lose your face. General Zhu, let's get together on the mountain. Please. Go. Big brother. Let's go up like this. Didn't you enter the wolf's den? No problem. It's not that Liu Zhu is incompetent. Even if he really has strength. Cannon in my cornucopia. But he is not a vegetarian. Go. What happened to the rebels? What is so great about the rebels? Not still a bunch of idiots. Waited up the mountain. It's all my people. When the time comes, slaughter them all. Things are not all mine. Who knows that I did it? Zhu Gongzi requested. Wilderness. There is nothing to entertain. A bowl of thin wine is not a tribute. Liu Zhai was polite. The amount of alcohol is shallow. I'm afraid this bowl of wine will go down. It's about to miss the business. A bowl of water and wine. What can you miss? Zhu Gongzi. This is not giving me face. Hungry. Who is making noise outside? There is no food, and it is completely gone. The baby is going to starve to death. This Liu Zhu is really incompetent. Robbery is only for your own enjoyment. Let the people of the village suffer. No wonder he was abandoned by Chang Yuchen in the later period. What the hell are you looking at? Get out of here. Liu Zhaizhu. This is what you mean by abundant in the village. As the chief. We cannot let the brothers have enough to eat and wear. Only caring about personal pleasure and enriched his own pockets. What kind of hero are you? I don't even need you to interfere. Brothers, take action. Kill them. They stole their horses. We're having meat tonight. Brothers, listen to my advice. Your chief only cares about himself, satisfying his own desires. When did you interfere? Your life and death. Should I still follow him in aiding the wicked? Chang Yuchen. What are you standing there for? Come on, do it. Don't forget. Who was it back then? You who took you in? Damn traitor. Lousy. I'll deal with you later. You. The general was right. Liu Zhu was incompetent, only knowing how to rob and rob houses for his own enjoyment, regardless of the lives of us brothers. Stop it now. General. The chief of the stronghold already died. I beg you, General, to show mercy. Spare the other brothers in the village. Brothers in the village. All of them are Yuan dogs. Forced into a desperate situation with no way out and came to the mountain stronghold all just to find a way out. None of them are. A person of great treachery and great evil. What are you doing? Everyone, get up. We? When did I say that? Someone is about to kill. Brothers. Today? I will definitely let you all do it. Having a hearty meal. Everything you said is true. Naturally. Chang Yuchen, I see you as a fierce general of our age. Would you be willing to come with me? Together for the people of this world. Creating a bright and clear world. Do you dare? Yu Chun is but a mere brute. I am grateful for the general's deep favor. I am willing to devote myself to the toil of a dog or horse. I wish to follow the general and dominated the world, unwavering until death. Everyone, please get up. From now on, as long as we have a bite to eat, we will never let anyone go hungry. Starting today. You. He's our brother now. Let's do it. We're all family. Zhu Da and Tang He exist, clearing the village and comforting the people. and to count the money, grain, and population in the stockade. Chang Yuchen. Granary. It had long been gathered by Yuju. It was all squandered, all gone. No harm. Take me to see it. Matters of grain. Let me solve it. This way, please. This is the fortress. The last stored grain is here. It was even better than I expected. This is the chance to meet Spring. You go out first. I won't call you later. No matter what happens, no one is allowed in. Yes. It worked. These should be sold. It was a pressing issue. Too many inevitably aroused doubt. Yuchen, come in. All this grain was taken to the village. Tonight, we're having white rice. My lord, where would all this grain come from? These? I found it in the cellar. This must have been hidden by Yuju before. Sigh. Anyway, take it and eat. Sigh. Thank you, sir, for saving my life. Elderly, please rise. This is what I should do. Everyone, don't worry. From now on, as long as Xu Yuanzhong is here, this way, no one will go hungry again. All right. Brothers. Sisters. This is a hearty meal. It's just the beginning. Starting today. Let's never go hungry again. All right. We? No longer bandits. We are a righteous army. Let's do our own work. With ample clothing and plenty of food. All right. Only by letting them taste the sweetness of the moment. Only then can you put in more effort and dedication and serve me with affairs. I decided. Lu Pai's High implemented a military garrison system. Zhu Da and Chang Yuchen. Organize all the able-bodied men into an army. Half the time for practice. And repaired the water conservancy system. Ensure irrigation. Tang He. Exist. You are responsible. Capture the craftsmen and the elderly and weak in the village. Come together. Let them repair the construction tools. We bring high-quality grain varieties. Distributed to each household and household. Unexpectedly, Yuju. They even dared to rob the Yuan army. However, this weapon and this armor. What a good thing. This amount. It should be enough to equip it. A line of more than a dozen people, unfortunately for me. But it was far from enough. However, fortunately, I have a cornucopia. Now this amount. It should be sufficiently equipped, and 100-man army. This also makes me feel like I am in this chaotic world. Having a solid foundation to stand firm. And gave birth to the Jew. Advance. My lord, the young and able-bodied men in the village have already been organized into the army, totaling 360 people. So many. Oh wow, that's great. Bring these weapons and equipment, distribute them all to them, arm them all. This? Why is there so much equipment? Put these pieces of equipment after all the distribution was made. Give Xu Da and Tang He, using the methods I used to train them. To train the new army. Yes. Utilize modernity, methods of training special forces. Troops trained in this area, placed on this ancient battlefield. I don't know either. What kind of scenery will it be? The Lord is no ordinary man. Being able to stay by the Lord's side, it must be my destiny. Big brother. The military provisions in the camp were running low. There was no suitable weapon at hand. They can't reclaim wasteland. There are no such high-quality varieties. He wanted to implement a military garrison system. It might be difficult. How could that be difficult? What supplies do you need? Write a checklist. Just go find Shenwan-san. Additionally, we already have one in our village. Necessary supplies. You can also make a list. Bring me each item. Yes. When leaving Haozhou, I had already let Shenwan-san go. He secretly went out to trade there. With his abilities, I fear that at this moment, he had already made a fortune. All right. Then you may leave first. I will tomorrow. They will deliver these supplies. Yes. With these things, this Lu Pai fort can be captured. Establish it as a temporary base. Prepare well. Preparing the next steps. Once Dingyuan is secured, only then did it truly begin. My path to supremacy, laying the foundation for our Ming dynasty. There was an ambush. Be careful. Someone, take her away. Give me the gifts. Kill. Big brother. Something's wrong. What's going on? Big brother. We are incompetent. When we first received the Wan San brothers, he had already been ambushed by the Dingyuan garrison. Most of the supplies were also looted. Everyone is covered by others. The Dingyuan garrison was seized by the enemy. We fought to the death. Only then did he manage to snatch back this small amount of supplies. How many soldiers were stationed at Dingyuan? Numbering no less than 3,000. The defenders of Dingyuan were arrogant and overbearing. The raid was just successful. They will surely let their guard down. The Lord meant. Strike while they are unprepared. We seized this opportunity. Taking Dingyuan. Obtain provisions and equipment from the city. Strengthen yourself. Dingyuan. But Chu Yuanzhong. In the truest sense. The first base. Right here. He laid the foundation for the Ming dynasty. Big brother. Our forces number only a few hundred. Although the equipment has been replenished, but we lack siege equipment. How to launch a surprise attack? Brother Wan San. The supplies sent were among them. However, as long as there are still things, that's enough. Equipment and equipment. You don't need to worry. You go reorganize the army first. According to what I taught before. Strengthen tough combat training. Tang He allocated profits and surplus supplies. Leave it all to me. Send it to me. Yes. Ha ha ha. No wonder he was the Ming dynasty's god of wealth, Chuzhou San. Such a short time. You managed to get me so many good things. With these things. And with my treasure bowl. Expanding the team is only a matter of time. Ha ha ha. Supplies are sufficient. It was time to save Chuzhou San. Chuzhou San could not afford to be in trouble. He didn't outwardly provide me with supplies. I have a treasure trove matter. It probably won't be long. People will become suspicious. And he is the future god of wealth. Who would mind having too much money? Brothers. Dingyuan dogs robbed our supplies. Catch my brother. What do you think we should do? Kill, kill, kill. All right. Then let them know. To provoke me, Chu Yuanzhong, you have to pay for it. Costly. This battle was not only about saving brothers. And also to seize Dingyuan City as our foundation. Let the whole world see the might of our rebel army. Chu Da and Chang Yuchen, I am here. I order each of you to lead 100 elite troops. And secretly arrived outside Dingyuan City and took the firelight as their signal. Launch a surprise attack. Prioritize capturing the city gates and obtain the order. Tang He, I am here. I ordered you. Leading the remaining men and horses, carrying ladders, shields, and cannons. Follow me to stay behind. Wait until the city gates open. The entire army pressed forward and went straight to the county office and obtained the order. This battle must be won, not lost. Set off. Kill, kill, charge, charge. Congratulations, my lord. Taking Dingyuan. My lord. If you suffer. My lord. But Wan San was incompetent. Not 13,000. You've worked hard. It's all my fault for being late. Let me show you a good show. The general spends his life. I failed to recognize greatness. You robbed me of my supplies when you hurt my brother. Did you ever imagine that today would come? Drag him down and behead him as a warning. And hung his head on the city wall. To warn against wrongdoing. Chang Yuchen. Posting proclamations to pacify the people and recruited soldiers, yes. Big brother, taking Dingyuan. We seized countless grain supplies. The military equipment was sufficient. He also incorporated many surrendered soldiers. Now, under our command. There are already nearly 2,000 troops. Yeah, big brother. We are now strong and well equipped. It's time to go all out. Taking Dingyuan. It really solved our urgent problem. But it is definitely not a place to stay long term, and wish to accomplish great things. A solid foundation is needed. And even more talented individuals are needed to assist him. What my lord said is absolutely right. I have heard that there is a worthy man here. It seems to be called that. Li Shanchang. This man was well versed in the classics and history. Resourceful. If he can help us. Then let's go. It's like adding wings to a tiger. Li Shanchang. Historically. One of Zhu Yuanzhang's most important strategists. He was praised as the living Xiao He, known as Li Shanchang. Do you know where he lives now? It is said that he opened a private school in the east of the city. Making a living by teaching. And cherished such great sages. How could they be buried in the countryside? Come back with me now and back up your generous gift. Let's go invite them ourselves. All right. Mr. Li. My lord has come especially to visit you. General, what brings you here? Yuan Zhong specially came to invite Master Shanchang to come out of seclusion and follow me, and to plan great matters with me. General. Maybe they are flattering a petty person. A petty man is shallow in talent and shallow in learning. It might be hard to help the general. General, please leave. Wanting to capture but pretending to let go. Ancient strategists all like to play this trick, right? Sir, you are man of great talent. Sir, you are man of great talent. Yuan Zhong had long heard of this. Now the world is in chaos. The Yuan government was in disorder and the common people fell into disaster. Yuan Zhong was unworthy, wishing to emulate the high ancestor, and held the spear 3 feet high, driving out the barbarian invaders and stabilize the realm. However, his wisdom and strategy were limited. I hope you, sir, will come out of retirement to help me, and together they planned great undertakings. I hope you won't refuse. The general captured Ding Yuan. Military discipline was strict and enforced without disturbing the common people. Shanchang had already heard of it. However, heroes and talents from across the land rise up everywhere. General, what do you think? Skilled in skill. I'll be your assistant. Testing me, huh? I'm familiar with this part of history. 13,000. Let's start from Ding Yuan City. How much grain was captured? Reporting back to the Lord. This seizure amounted to about 3,000 koku. Then we ourselves, the grain brought by Lu Pai's high. And how many? If you remove the losses, there should still be about 2 gansha left. All right. We will take these 5,000 shu of grain, distributed to the townspeople. Not a single grain of rice was left behind. All of them. All of them. If you are willing to assist me, sir, and that great things will be accomplished in the future. Yuan Zhong will surely use this in the future, and treated him with the courtesy due to a prime minister. Historically, Li Shanchang tested Xu Yuan Zhong. This is the opening of the granaries to distribute grain. Now, they are actively releasing grain, and even promised generous rewards. If you don't believe it, you won't be moved. General. He was truly willing to give up all the food and distribute it among the common people. Naturally. Why? Since ancient times, those who win the hearts of the people will win the world. The Yuan court was without virtue, causing the common people to suffer greatly. We will raise troops. None failed to do this. Restore a bright and clear world to the world. Restore a peaceful and prosperous life to the people. A meager amount of provisions. From now on, just use war to sustain war. And thus winning the hearts of the people and expanded the military presence. What joy would there be to do it? Besides, I have a cornucopia. There was as much food and supplies as needed. What a saying, he who wins the people's hearts wins the world. What a case of using war to sustain war. The general has such ambition. It is a blessing for all the people under heaven. The good and the elderly are unworthy. I am willing to devote myself to the toil of a dog or horse, assisting the Lord in achieving great success. It became C. Don't worry, sir, even if they don't go to war, I'll go scavenge the enemy's supplies. It can also be allowed the people of our city in Ding Yuan. Eat well and wear warm. Oh, General, what clever plan do you have? Thanks to Shenwan-san. From foreign merchants. They brought me potatoes and sweet potatoes. Can one yield to the common people? There are enough seeds to cultivate. Eat your fill. Old buddy. It's up to you. Ha ha ha. Oh dear. This is not just about replicating these things. And it can also optimize cars. That's wonderful. Ha ha ha. Grand Marshal, you let us farm and cultivate the fields. But the land here isn't fertile. In past years, I planted some millet. The harvest will be enough to fill our gaps. At this time of year, I sow recklessly. I'm afraid we won't even be able to reclaim the seeds. Exactly. In the end, it might just be a waste of effort. The land is barren. Fertilizer shortage. Relying on traditional crops has indeed made little progress. But fortunately, I'm going to plant potatoes and sweet potatoes. Elder Chen and fellow villagers. Who said we were going to plant corn? My lord, that's what you meant. Things that can ensure the people have enough to eat and wear warmth. What is this? This look is really strange. This is a sweet potato. This thing is called a potato. All of this is 13,000 yuan. It was exchanged from a Western merchant. Drought and barren resistance. These crops can yield thousands of jin per mu. Aha. Several thousand jin. Commander, don't fool me. Old man, I farmed the land my whole life. Never heard of it. Grain produced in such quantities. Perhaps these are wild fruits from overseas. Looks good but not useful. Exactly. Ugly and smack-like. Can it really be that miraculous? Yes or no? Try it and you'll know. Old Chen said, may I borrow this piece of land from you? All right. As long as the commander wants to use it, go ahead and take it. But don't get your hopes up too high. Encountering spring. You bring some people. According to my method. Cut these seeds into pieces and bury them. Oh wow. Oh dear. Oh wow. I really didn't expect that. I've never seen it before, growing so fast. Such fine crops. This is truly a divine artifact. Follow Marshal Xu. It really can help us live in troubled times. Eat your fill. Oh my god. How long has it been? Marshal Xu truly seemed like a god descended to earth, bringing such auspicious signs. So, how is it, old Chen? I wasn't lying to you, did I, Commander? The old man really was blind. You really are our destined one. They arrived with life-saving immortal seeds. Now, the people of Dingyuan. But there was hope. The common people of our world are now saved. Truly destined. Sigh. Come on, get up quickly. Everyone, get up quickly. Immortal seed. There was no such thing as an immortal seed. It's just that it's just a few crops from overseas. From now on, we not only have to grow it ourselves. Let our entire Ming dynasty be destroyed. All of them can be planted. So that there will be no more starving corpses in this world. Long live the Lord. And swore to follow the Lord to the death. Long live the Lord. And swore to follow the Lord to the death. Grain is the hardest currency in chaotic times. With the cornucopia, the seeds are optimized. Why worry that the people's hearts will not be united and the great enterprise will not be accomplished? Congratulations, my lord. As soon as word spread that the Lord was planting grain, the people of various regions and came in droves to join them. Our team is just around the corner. Now the virtuous name is known far and wide. All sides came to invest. Our military forces include Tang and Xu Da, the 24 generals of Huai West. Among the texts are Li Shanchang and others. This also helped establish the core of the Ming dynasty. Nor is there a shortage of provisions. Next was the capture of Chuzhou and Jinling. And competed for supremacy over the world, even if the Lord secures Dingyuan. However, the city walls were narrow. It is difficult to develop. Next, we should take Chuzhou. What you said is exactly what I want. Big brother. The city walls of Chuzhou are high and the moat deep. There were tens of thousands of defenders. We are just a few thousand people. Trying to launch a direct assault. I'm afraid it is. General Xu is absolutely right. Therefore, we must outsmart Chuzhou. Zhong Mingjian, the commander defending Chuzhou. His nature was narrow-minded and suspicious, and had long been at odds with Deputy General Wang Bai. We can make use of it a little. Zhong Mingjian. The one who feeds on people. The city was filled with only slaughter. Zhong Mingjian from 18 households. And then there is the twin blade king Wang Bai. This Wang Bai. But he was also a founding hero of the Ming dynasty. What the gentleman means. Sowing discord among them. Sowing discord as an ally. Winning hearts is paramount. We want to take Chuzhou. It can be divided into 3 steps. First, spreading rumors. And said that Wang Bai wished to surrender the city. This made Zhong Mingjian suspicious. Second, the Lord may appoint men skilled in eloquence and brought gifts to bribe Wang Bai. Third, our army was pressing at the border. Better to attack a bit more. The enemy army was troubled internally and externally. There will surely be flaws and weaknesses. The strategist is quite clever. Let me be the vanguard. No wonder Xiao He lived in this world. The first strategist in the early days. In addition, my lord, do you still remember the time you broke through Dingyuan? His heart was with the surrendered soldiers and civilians of our army. They can be sent to sneak into Chuzhou. Sometimes acting as internal collaborators or spreading information. It's twice the result with half the effort. Brilliant. A few words from the gentleman. It has suddenly enlightened me. I think. No need to go to such trouble. My lord, such a divine artifact exists. This? There were as many as 10 cannons. This. Big brother, isn't this thing dedicated to the Grand Marshal? Only 10 cannons. You're just so surprised. In my treasure trove. But there are no fewer than 100 schools. All of this was thanks to the Wan San brothers. Wan San and his brothers were the richest in the world. He managed to get just a dozen or so cannons. That's not surprising. All the generals obeyed the order. The entire army launched a full attack. And captured Chuzhou city. And obtained the order. Fired the cannon. Issue the order. Entering the city, they must not disturb the people. Those who disobey the order shall be executed. Please spare me, sir. I wish to follow you, sir. Oh? You are the petty man Zhong Mingjian. You are Zhong Mingjian. It was indeed a petty man. Adults know that petty people are their honor. Offended the Lord. Damn it. This Zhong Mingjian really is timid. He had no backbone at all. Such a timid person. He really is the one who feeds on people. They killed only 18 households in the entire city. Zhong Mingjian. Maha. You really deserve to die. The man dragged him away and cut him down. Sir. Adults, why? Please spare me, sir. You. Do not kill me. You will be the one who will replace me in the future. He decisively defeated Zhong Shicheng's brave general. How could I possibly kill you? The general has such ambitions. You may wish to follow me. I am grateful that my lord has not abandoned me, but is willing to swear to follow the lord to the death. My lord, there are many people living in Chuzhou city. But they lack provisions. We should retreat quickly. If the Yuan army arrives, we will surely be surrounded to death. And their provisions were lost, so what should I do? Our supplies have long been gone. It's fine. I already had Shen Wansan do it to gather provisions. We will be stationed in Chuzhou. From now on, this is our home base. Luckily, I used the cornucopia before. He stockpiled a lot of grain. Place it in the space of the cornucopia. With this grain, there is absolutely no need to worry. The princess is the lord. Ah, come here. My lord, you came to find me. Ah. These were provisions transferred from Lu Pai's high. Count them and send them to the barracks. Yes. Now. He had already taken control of Chuzhou. It's time to show your skills. Tomorrow, they will start a high-profile recruitment campaign. The elders and villagers of Chuzhou city. There had been a long shortage of grain within Chuzhou city. I know everyone has suffered. This grain was shared with everyone. From then on, within Chuzhou city, I, Zhu Zhongba, have something to eat. There will be something for everyone to eat. All right. General Zhu is a living bodhisattva. In chaotic times, a bite to eat is enough to make people deeply grateful. My lord, this is a great act. The people's hearts are reliable. Besides being full. Let's do it. You still have to organize your own strength. To protect our homeland. I declare that starting today, we will recruit volunteers. Anyone who enlists. Not only is it enough to eat, warm to wear. Moreover, he could receive salary every month. And divided the fields. For our families. From then on, they were no longer oppressed. Really? The adjutant not only received a silver salary and still divide the land. Of course, that's true. If you do not believe it, you can go to the recruitment office on our left. Sign up. Try it and you'll know. I want to sign up. Name, place of origin. Zhao Erhu is a native of Chuzhou. You really can get the money. I want to sign up. My lord. We really have that much grain. And money? The benefactor was reassured. We have 13,000 yuan, money and food. None of this is a problem. Who is muttering to me? Big brother. It's only been 3 days and had already recruited new soldiers. There are over 15,000 people. If this trend continues, the number of our army, it's highly likely to break 50,000. All right. Strict training must not be neglected. Chuzhou had already been pacified. Count the time. It's time to bring your sister-in-law over. Big brother should have brought his sister-in-law long ago. Xiaoying. In fact, it was Guo Zixing. Hold my hostage. It's not that easy to pick up. Tang He. I am here. You are meticulous. You'll be leading the team, carrying 20 carts of silk and silver. And again led 500 elite troops. He led 10,000 new recruits to Haozhou. Big brother wants to show off. I will surely be in high spirits. Bring your sister-in-law over. He beat Guo. Sai. Who told you to go fight? I'm here to let you go. Give him 10,000 new recruits. Hey big brother. Why is that? We developed our work outside. Wu Zixing had long been wary. These 10,000 new recruits and 20 carts of valuables. Send it over. It was a declaration of loyalty to him. Otherwise, how is that possible? Bring your sister-in-law out. How will they reasonably inherit in the future? What about his troops and official positions? That's a huge loss. Yes. Now, that's exactly right. The key is when we use people. He. If I were to say so, it won't be long before these 10,000 new recruits will come back again. Tang He under Deputy Commander Xu and carried out the orders of the Deputy Commander. He returned to Chuzhou to report on his duties. Yuanzhong. Truly impressive. HMPH, nouveau riche. What about my husband? Sister-in-law, don't worry. Deputy Marshal Xu is doing well. Grand Marshal, these gifts. It's all our lord. This is a filial gift for you, Commander. Additionally, there were 10,000 soldiers. He was also just recruited by our Deputy Commander. Not a single one dared to stay. All of it is for you. Leaving only 3,000 men to guard the city. Yuanzhong was truly thoughtful. Xiaoying, then go ahead. Father. HMPH, many thanks to my adoptive father. Years of nurturing and caring for you. Xiaoying took her leave. Sister-in-law, let's go. Her father just let her go. That Zhu Yuanzhong is truly ambitious. You let her go like this. How can we restrain Zhu Yuanzhong? Jinhua, fool, you are the one with these 10,000 troops. It's easy to gather these 20 chests of valuables. He's showing his loyalty to me. HMPH. The husband. Girl. Ha ha ha. What's wrong? Grand Marshal Xu. This shows he doesn't recognize his own wife. Nonsense. I finally waited for you. Oh dear. All right. There are still so many people watching. Ha ha ha, everyone get down. TSK, go down, no orders from me. No one is allowed in. Yes. It looks pretty good. The husband. Let's rest early today. Tomorrow, take me for a proper walk. Chuzhou City is wonderful. All right, let's go explore Chuzhou City. Sigh. Xiaoying, look. Under our governance, Chuzhou City. How prosperous. The common people lived in peace and worked in peace. None of the points for shielding. This is just the beginning. Next, I will recruit many troops. And march straight to capture Jinling. Ha ha ha. Big brother, something's wrong. A few veterans followed ahead. The people started fighting. Isn't this just slapping me in the face of my wife? So what exactly happened? All just to compete for a boo. The veteran felt he had done a great job. Smash this stall. Lead the way over to take a look. Yes. Husband. How do you intend to punish them? What does the lady think should be done? The husband. I believe this is the heart of a warrior as the handle. The hearts of the people are like the blade of a blade. If the blade is lost, if you hold a knife handle in vain, how could they compete for the world? Damn. My wife's perspective. No wonder she's the future Empress Ma. This is treating me as if it were me and Zhu Chengba, who couldn't read a single word. Yet in just a few words, a metaphor for a knife body and handle, and the water could carry a boat. The principle that a boat can capsize is now understood. Thank you, madam, for the reminder. Madam, don't worry. We don't show favoritism to our own people. Let's go. All right. Let go. You can't leave. You're relying on your military achievements. Oppressing the common people. Grand Marshal, we bleed and fought for you. He was just an untouchable. Reckless. Without these so-called untouchables. Brain cultivation and tax payment. Drinking the northwest wind as it departs. Everyone listen. Military achievements. It is not a get-out-of-jail-free token to oppress the people. There is no such thing as nobility or baseness. All people are born equal. Sounds nice. By then, it would be a matter of small matters. The matter was settled. It didn't hurt at all. Zhu Da exist. Violating military discipline. He was punished with 30 strokes of the cane and expelled from the military camp and never to be employed again. Double compensation for anything damaged. Yes. This is truly true. Great Commander. Spare me. Oh, the Lord of the Blue Sky. Get up. Starting today, and established iron laws. All our soldiers oppressed the common people. Punishment was severe without mercy. There is a grievance in the court. You can come directly to the marshal's mansion to beat the drum and voice your innocence. I will handle it myself. All right, all right. The husband. Now you have a solid foundation. Talent is needed to support it, helping you manage the world. It is better to emulate the sages of the past. 1,000-mile horse is bought with horse bones. How about establishing a Jushian hall? Yeah. Historically, this society did indeed establish the Jushian hall. It was time to recruit Liu Bowen. How could I forget about this? Xiaoying, in this lifetime. You're here. It's truly a blessing I've earned over several lifetimes. Transmigrated here. What's the point of having a treasure bowl? Having someone who can help me stabilize the realm and bring peace to the people. A wise wife who always thinks of me. That's the real cheat code. This wife. I must spoil her for a lifetime. Husband, I believe in you. You will surely be able to give this world a peaceful one. My lord, Mr. Shanchang. I wish to establish the Jushian Hall, and widely recruited worthy men from across the realm. What do you think, sir? The lord seeks the worthy as if thirsty. This was truly a wise move. I happen to have someone to choose from. Could it be Liu Bowen? My lord's insight is like a torch. I even know Liu Bowen. It's been widely known. This Liu Bowen. But real help. Zhu Yuanzhong organized the righteous army. Provided. And the person who planned to destroy the Yuan dynasty and revive the state. But this person is extremely hard to invite. He wanted him to come out of retirement to assist the lord. It might be a bit difficult. Mr. Shanchang. You just need to tell him. The 9-character policy is sufficient. 9-character policy. And built high walls. And stockpiled grain extensively. Wan declared himself king. Not really. Is the lord of a beggar background? If not for what one sees with one's own eyes, who could believe it? This 9-character policy, it was actually from the duke's own words. My lord really keeps his talents hidden. This 9-character policy proposed by Zhu Sheng. Its value. It should be able to attract Liu Bowen. Liu Ji of Qingtian came to pay respects to Marshal Xu. Ha ha ha. Mr. Liu, we've been waiting for you for a long time. Marshal, unaware of this high wall, and stockpiled grain extensively, and delayed the 9-character policy of claiming kingship. Who proposed it? Oh? You mean that? We were the ones who brought it up. What's wrong? Seriously, seriously. Grand Marshal. Thus, these 9 characters are clear. Thus, he established himself in a chaotic age. The fundamental plan for planning the world. Not those with great wisdom or broad vision. Unable to express it. How can this be confirmed? Building high walls is to strengthen the foundation and nurture the origin. Extensive accumulation of grain is the foundation deeply rooted. Wan declared himself king, then concealed his talents and kept his days in obscurity. Avoid becoming the target of public criticism. This strategy hits the nail on the head. The Grand Commander harbors the world in his heart, and thoroughly understands major affairs. Liu Ji wishes to serve an enlightened ruler. Give it your all. Assisting the marshal in accomplishing great undertakings. I do not know if the commander would accept and keep him. Oh dear. Ha ha ha, please get up. And was able to have Mr. Liu assisting him. This is Xu Yuanzhang's good fortune. From now on, Mr. Liu and Mr. Shanchang together. Advise me with strategies. Gathering the finest talents from across the land. Bowen will definitely give it his all. There is one more thing. Mr. Liu still needs to know. The Lord requests a lecture. Build high walls. Stockpile grain widely and delay the strategy of proclaiming kingship. I had specifically sent someone to keep watch. It was specially designed to lure the Wolong out of the mountains. Ha ha ha. My lord. He was skilled at calculating. Bowen was completely convinced. Ha ha ha. And reported to the Grand Commander. Where the Grand Commander of Chuzhou died, the young marshal was besieged by the Yuan army. The remaining troops had all gathered at Chuzhou. The moment has finally arrived. He succeeded Guo Zixing as Grand Marshal. Only then could he truly become a powerful local power. And send troops to vie for supremacy. That's perfectly justified. Send my orders. And reorganize the army to prepare for battle, with the target being Jinling. But the commander refused. Guo Zixing was killed by the Yuan army. The Grand Commander himself is a sworn son, although there was still a reason to send troops. However, the Yuan army was numerous and powerful. Jinling is even more of a stronghold. The garrison numbered no less than 200,000. We only have a few tens of thousands of troops. Moreover, the provisions were not yet fully prepared. How are we supposed to fight this battle? Mr. Liu. Just wait and see. We'll be right back. Ha ha ha. Marshal. Chan's eldest brother. You didn't try to persuade the Lord. I thought I had met a wise ruler. He never expected to be a brute. Brother Bowen, don't worry. You just arrived. Maybe you don't know much about our Lord. under the Lord's command was an extraordinary person. Prepare tens of millions in grain, military provisions, and equipment. It just happened in an instant. There really is such a person. Ha ha ha. The weather is cooling down so fast. Now, you can then let your hands and feet go free. They're going all out. This is true. The king is actually here, in such a short time, gathering so many supplies. Brother Bowen remained calm. Don't act like you've seen the world. You'll get used to it in the future. Mr. Liu. At this moment, our mere tens of thousands of troops. Can Jinling be taken? If the general supplies are sufficient. And naturally, there is nothing they cannot conquer. Ha ha ha. Brothers. Grand Marshal Guo was killed. This grudge must be avenged. The Yuan court was without virtue. This traitor will surely be executed, with the target being Jinling. Set off. Kill, kill, kill. Reported. The general has a large army rushing this way. Why panic? How many mere rebels could there be? Great Lord. The enemy had at least tens of thousands of people. Why panic? These are just tens of thousands of people. We have over 200,000 yuan. With their equipment. How could they possibly get into Jinling City? The main gate. This. Why panic? Even if they do, so many cannons, so what? How many shells can they have? I don't believe they'll pay it back. Sir, please don't say anything. If this continued, the city walls would be blown down. Aimed at the city wall, fired the cannon. Fired the cannon. Stop, stop, stop. Big brother. An order was issued. Let's charge in. This is almost done with the blast. The other party didn't even dare to show their heads. Don't waste so many shells. Yeah, big brother. Oh dear. What's the big deal? There was enough shells. Let the shells fly a little longer. Keep firing. Ha ha ha. I told you. They can't possibly have that many shells. They are all used up now. It's our turn. Brothers, give it to me. Rush. Follow me in killing. Charge, charge. Run, run. Big brother. The Yuan army inside the city had basically been wiped out. 18 granaries were seized. 5 arsenals. Countless amounts of gold and silver silk. Jinling truly deserves its reputation as a prosperous land. Ha ha ha, great. The common people came to pay their respects. General. Please don't make things difficult, General. We're city residents. Villagers, please get up. Hurry up and pull it up. Oh, you don't have to be like that. Our righteous army will never make things difficult for you. As long as everyone returns to normal life, that's enough. General, you really are a good person. Unfortunately, we're city dwellers. And was exploited by the Yuan army. No money, no grain. How could he possibly survive? Grand Marshal, there were quite a few commoners within the city. Now we have incorporated the city's troops. Now our team. It has expanded too, numbering in the hundreds of thousands. This consumes quite a bit of food every day. Not as good as that. Let some of the city's residents leave. Never abandon us. General, please don't abandon us. Don't abandon us. Everyone get up first. Come on, get up quickly. Please, get up. Please, get up. I plan to build a craftsman camp. My lord, this craftsman is building a camp. This craftsman builds a camp. Actually, that's it. A place where tools are manufactured. I will provide the drawings and the technology then. You only need to. Each family provides one able-bodied laborer. When the time comes, we will provide you with rations and pay. And every family can eat and wear warm. What the general said is true. You really want to give us food and wages? Of course, that's not all. We will also build schools. When the time comes, anyone who is in the craftsmanship industry, the people who work, all children can attend school for free. I'll leave the matter to you. Yes. Grand Marshal. But where would we get so much grain? And books? This matter. I've already asked Shen Wansan to do it. The husband. What are they drawing? Madam. It's so late and you still haven't rested. I see you're so busy. How could I possibly sleep? For you and your child. You suffered with me. Once I get these things out, then you can live a peaceful life. As long as I follow you, husband. No matter how hard the days, I am willing. What a pity. In my previous life, I was a liberal arts student. Sigh. What a pity. In my previous life, I was a liberal arts student. There are some things I only know, the general principle and some of it. Drawings. This treasure bowl. It would be great if the details could be filled in. Sigh. I'm going. This? Oh dear. Sigh. And this has been made up for now. Many details. Ha ha ha. Oh dear. All right. With these, not only can it produce cement, and can even make firearms, and even more powerful grenades. Hee. Able to guard against and defend, I have the world. Ha ha ha. Juda. Sigh. Here it comes. Sigh. Big brother. What is it? That one. You put these things together. Go find a craftsman. Make it for me. Big brother. What are these tubes? What's the point? And this thing. Isn't this just some flour? If you're hungry, I'll have to cook make you a bowl of noodles. If you want to go, then go. Forget all the nonsense. Sigh. All right. Big brother. Haha. The things you wanted. All of it was made. Oh? It was done. So fast. HMPH, that's right. You don't even know. These people in the city. I am deeply grateful to you. I heard it was you. Things you want. They worked overnight. Not a moment wasted. Also, you know. Well, cement. It's almost done. Ha ha ha. Oh dear. That's great. Everything is made. This time, let's do it. They were truly far ahead. Ha ha ha. Husband. These things. What's the use? Yeah, big brother. These things. Except it looks a bit stiff. It's not much use. It looked a lot like a matchlock. A stick is not as effective as a stick. Hee. You probably don't get it. Ha ha ha. This doesn't look very useful. Actually, they all come together. That is a divine artifact. Sigh. But you got one thing right. It's the enhanced version. Firearms. Divine artifacts. Is it really that exaggerated? Ha ha ha. Don't believe it, huh? If you don't believe me, I'll assemble it. Don't use it. HMPH. Hey. Wow. Hey. Ouch. Ouch. 2. Hey. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Oh wow. Oh wow. Big brother. You firearm. And it could even fire rapidly. Reloading is so much faster. The power has increased a lot too. If this thing could be mass-produced, then our army. Wouldn't that make him invincible? Ha ha ha. Yes, let those craftsmen. According to our drawings. Then continue building. Earlier. Hurry and get it ready as soon as possible. Yes. Let me take a look. Grand Marshal. Jinling. The Gan family. The clan leader Gan Li came to pay his respects. A son of a noble family. What are they here for? Sigh. These, the eyes of noble families. Higher than the summit. Grand Marshal, the ruler of Jinling, was established. He took out gold, silver, and grain. Let those common people. Stable life. A school was also established. Sigh. I'm afraid. Some people are envious. In the hands of the commander. Interests in control. HMPH. Since ancient times, noble families have always been the most difficult to deal with. These people. Each of them prided themselves on being refined scholars. Sooner or later, they would have to face it anyway. Then take this opportunity to check it out. If he doesn't appreciate it, that would be a good example to warn others. I want to come from here and share the benefits. That depends on the situation. The skills of these noble families. I want to see for myself the prestige of these noble families. Haha. It was Marshal Shu. It was Shu Da. HMPH. Sigh. I'm talking to you. Can't you hear it? Just as expected. A commoner is a commoner. Utterly uncultured. Reckless. Sigh. TCH, the upbringing of this noble family. Is it really just that? Sigh. I know. I thought it was a dog barking. You don't know. I thought this was his home. You. Sigh. Oh, if you have something to say, just say it. It's nothing. Don't bark. Seeing off the guest. Wait. I heard that Commander Shu is once again a builder and builder. He also established schools. This was simply for some reputation. Your subordinates are all rough men. No management at all. How about this? You every month. Give it to our Jinling Shujia. 10,000 taels of silver. We're here to help you. How is Jinling managed? You're being presumptuous. The vast city of Jinling. When the Yuan army was present. Why haven't you come out to manage things? We just entered the city. Construction begins. There was some improvement. You need to come out and manage things. And 10,000 taels. You frog bugs. You just wanted it for free. They just take benefits from us. I'm speaking to your commander. When will you get to butt in? I heard that a school was being established. And it was planned to be built in Jinling. If I refuse, I'm afraid this academy you just can't keep driving. Oh? I'm actually quite curious. How did you make me unable to keep opening? HMPH. HMPH. Opening school required brushes, ink, paper, and inkstones. The 4 treasures of the study. Books and paper. Hiss. And all these things are held tightly. In the hands of our Jinling Shujia. If I don't agree, no one dares to give it to you. Grand Marshal. Think twice. As long as the commander is involved, every month, give us 10,000 taels of silver. We can not only help you manage Jinling, provides the 4 treasures of the study HMPH, and still serve your commander's residence. A continuous supply of talent. This is so pale. Silver and rice. Why give it to those common people? You're right. Some things really can't be done. It benefits certain common people. Just as expected. Zhu Yuanzhong was just a soldier. Simple-minded. No matter how strong their military strength is, even if not, I still have control over you. That's what I mean. The marshal agreed. Brother Tai, big brother. Ha ha ha. Hurry up and drag him down. 30 strokes of the cane. What did you say? Ha ha ha. HMPH, Zhu Chengba. Don't you dare. If you dare touch me, I guarantee you'll be in Jinling. Not a single piece of paper could be found. HMPH. Let's go. You. HMPH. Ha ha ha. Grand Marshal. Though Ganli's words are wild. But it is indeed so. Books and paper were mostly controlled by the aristocratic families. If they join forces to resist. Sigh. The matter of the school. I'm afraid things won't go smoothly. Indeed. Since ancient times, a student from a poor background, he was bullied by the noble families. Even now. Books for civilians. That's quite a burden. Then fight. Hit them so they can take the paper until it is handed over. All you know is fighting. Fighting is the last resort. Then let's go. Let's play big with him. Play with them. He knelt down and begged for mercy. HMPH, sigh. Skilled in skill. Bowen. You too. Find some reliable literati. Let's do it. Write your own books. I made it up myself, even if it can be compiled. However, this printed paper would block print. That's an astronomical figure. It also takes a long time. Sigh. Skilled in skill. Don't worry. Paper and printing. Leave it to me to handle. You too. You just need to go and get those things done. He studied mathematics and other books. According to. Simplify characters. Then follow the instructions. The punctuation marks I give you. To make it up. It must be easy to understand. Yes. Zhu Da. Go ask Shen Wansan to come over. I want to be in Jinling City. Build a library. Library. Oh dear, it's the bookstore. Oh? Well. Go ahead. Oh? My lord. So good, so good. You think it's stuck. The 4 treasures of the study and books. You can control me. Today, I'll show you what I'm doing. What is the knowledge explosion? Let me show you. From the cornucopia. 21st century. 3D printing technology. Ha ha ha. Dear fellow villagers. Dear students. Today, our bookstore officially open. Inside our store, all the books and paper. All according to the rules, 30% of the market price. Selling them. Moreover, you can do it in the store. 24 hours of study. And enter the academy. Only each person needs to pay 5 wen coins. 5 wen coins. Really? So cheap. Really? Free to access. Heaven only costs 5 coins. Really? This paper was surprisingly snow white. The handwriting was surprisingly clear. White hemp paper. Such excellent paper. Unbelievably. Just compare. The Gan family's paper was still 70% short. Yes. Yeah. Check. Go check for me. Shen Wansan. Where did they get them? So many books and paper. Could it be he stabbed us in the back? Impossible. Head of the household. It's over. That paper from the Jinling library. The quality is even better than ours. Price. But only 30% of ours. Our paper. John couldn't sell it anymore. Books are the same. They not only possess the 4 books and 5 classics. And there are things you've never heard of. What kind of elementary learning? Mathematics and the like. The layout is clear. Then. And auxiliary materials. Let this be. Even poor students can afford it. Some don't even need to be bought. All are free to watch. So our book. No one cares. Useless. Each one is useless. Chu Yuanzhong. Just a peasant. Where did papermaking and printing come from? It must be Shen Wansan, that merchant. Purchased at large prices from other regions. Go. Notify them further. Collaborate with several other companies. Put their goods together. Buy them all. I looked at him. How much inventory is there? Wait until his goods are all gone. That is when we make our move. Yes. Brilliant. Now, our bookstore. Business is booming. Oh dear. This not only undermined the noble families. It can also help those students from poor backgrounds. Grateful to the Lord. And the people's hearts were greatly restored. Exactly. TSK sigh. If you have something to say, just say. No need to hesitate. Oh dear. It's that Gan Li. He allied with Jinling. The other major families. Crazy low price acquisitions. Our books and paper. Our inventory. Not much left. 10,000. We can't keep up with this later. He sold it at a high price in a flash. TSK. Haha. Gan Li is really courting death. Sigh. Since I like to buy it. Let's just let him buy as much as he wants. Hehe. And you still dare to scheme and threaten me. Let you know what massa means. HNPH. Big brother. That's a ruthless move. This would make the Gan family take these papers and books. It's all burned like firewood. Ha ha ha. This is just the beginning. Sigh. 13,000. The paper-making workshop I had you build. How is it? Already following the Lord's orders. That blueprint. Construction completed. But I am foolish. That thing you mentioned. Soaking in the pool. The method of steaming and boiling water and gruel. This is unheard of. Never even seen one. It really can be made. Better paper than now. Sigh. This one. You'll find out when the time comes. Once we've finished making our paper. Prices dropped another 30%. And then surrendered. Big brother. Well, isn't this ours? Losing money to gain attention? Yeah. If you lose, then you lose. That's me. The aristocratic family's monopoly on knowledge must be eliminated. Break it. Oh? Spread the seeds of reading throughout the world. This is the price. Worth it? I want to see for myself. These noble families. How much longer can they hold out? Lord Shen is of great righteousness. Lord Shen, you are truly righteous. This is a feat that will last for generations. Gan Gong. He really couldn't hold on any longer. The warehouse was also full. The capital chain was also broken. This Chu Yuanzhong. Where did so much paper come from? Chu Yuanzhong, you may not die a good death. Sigh. Sigh. Gan Gong. What a clever plan. Big brother. Hehe. You haven't seen it. Gan Li had just spat blood. It was truly satisfying. That's it. Still trying to scheme against us. Ha ha ha. Exactly. And even gave it to us for free. Over 10,000 taels of silver. My lord. My lord. Urgent military situation. Chen Yuliang assassinated his lord in Jiangju. And proclaimed himself emperor. And established the state as Han. Troops have now been dispatched to besiege Hanfu Anfa. Little Ming King Han Liner is in grave danger. Chen Yuliang, that scoundrel, how dare you openly proclaim yourself emperor, and even dares to frame the little Ming King? My lord. If Anfeng is defeated, Chen Yuliang brought the Son of Heaven to command the feudal lords. The momentum was even stronger. The next step will definitely be our Jinling. Big brother. Should we save this or not? Rescue. Not just to save. And they had to make a big show of saving him. The righteous army scattered in all directions. This little Ming king, but he was the spiritual pillar of the righteous armies across the land. Only by controlling him. Only then could he truly command the righteous armies of the realm. This helps avoid future troubles. Zhu Da and Chang Yuchen, I am here. I order you two to lead 5,000 elite troops, carrying new muskets and grenades. Set out light immediately. And rush to aid Anfeng. And obtain the order, remember. Not seeking to annihilate the enemy. Just tear open the gap. Just rescue the little Ming king. All right. And obtain the order. Fired the cannon. Jiangnan Secretariat. Personally leading an army of 600,000, claiming to number 1,000,000, and sailed downstream along the river, heading straight for me at Yingxie. The vanguard had already reached Saisha Rock. Something's wrong, Chen Yuliang. He led an army of 1,000,000 to attack. All right, all right. Zhu Yuanzhong. You nouveau riche. Your retribution has come. 1,000,000 troops will see how you resist. You should wait to be buried with Jinling. Haha. "60 squares. We calculated everything at all, no more than 300,000. How could they possibly resist this? Big brother. Now the enemy is outnumbered and we are outnumbered. Moreover, their momentum was at its peak. Maybe we should just lay low for now." And firmly defended Yingxie. HMPH, and defended. How can one defend it? An army of 1,000,000 men besieged the city. Sleepiness has trapped us to death. Fortunately, Your Highness has craftsmen who build camps. The craftsmen build camps. Produced things. Every single one is a powerful weapon. If only craftsmen could build a camp. Drive out a warship. Plus, the king had weapons in his hand. It may not be impossible to fight a battle. Hiss. Yes. That's all said. Sigh. Chen Yuliang commanded 600,000. I have a strategy to defeat the enemy with 100,000. He had 1,000 massive ships. I already have the method of burning the river. Issue the order. He immediately ordered the craftsmen to build a camp. Build warships. Yes. Isn't it just about wanting a boat? Let me show you. What does it mean to be one knight? A miracle. The husband. Oh wow. Oh wow. Girl. When did you get here? He just arrived. The husband. Actually, you don't need to worry. I believe in my husband. It will definitely succeed. I have no worries. I am preparing to serve Chen Yuliang. Getting ready for a big surprise. Surprise? We'll know tomorrow. I'll head back now. Fortunately, in her previous life, she read quite a few books. For some whole structures. I have a rough idea. The rest, I'll leave it to the treasure bowl. HMPH. TCH. TSK. Sigh. Big brother, the boat you want. Someone made it for you. Oh? Who is it? It was him. Hu Weiyong. Greetings, Your Highness the King of Wu. He was Hu Weiyong. Historically. Solving the ship problem. It seems to be him too. He really is capable. Unfortunately, later on, he formed factions for personal gain. The implications are very widespread. The outcome was tragic. Your Highness, this ship is based on your drawings. Built on the same platform, covered with iron armor, divided into 3 layers, upper and lower. There were a total of 48 gun positions. Named the Dragon Soaring Great Warship on the Sun. Oh my god. This is just too big. Compared to this one, Chen Youliang's ship. It's just a small sampan. What a good Hu Weiyong. What a talent. This is simply something. A Ming Dynasty version of an aircraft carrier. Weiyong, huh. You've really made a great contribution. Ha ha ha. Although this giant ship is brave. But only one. The enemy forces were strong. The only thing to worry about is the ship. HMPH. Weiyong, huh. Who told you? There's only one boat. There are thousands of warships, right? Let me show you. A simplified version of an aircraft carrier. Heh. 20 should be enough. HMPH. Chu Yuanzhong. Just a few warships. How dare you challenge me? Chen Youliang's 1,000 warships. HMPH. Brothers. Get it on. Crash into them. HMPH. Yes. What is by BU? What's going on? Why panic? Steps. What are you afraid of? HMPH. Isn't it just a bigger boat? There are only 20 mere ships. Get it on. Lift it up and take it down. Yes. All gun positions. Aim. Fired the cannon. How is that possible? How could Zhu Yuanzhong have such a thing? Such powerful firearms. To capture the bandits, first seize the leader, defeat Chen Youliang, and marched his troops to Jiangcheng. Captured Zhong Shicheng. HMPH. It's time to pick things up. Aiming for supremacy in the Central Plains. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Sigh. Ha ha ha. Your Majesty. Something's wrong. Chen Youliang commanded a naval force of 600,000 on the surface of the Yingtian River, covered by Zhu Yuanzhong, and was completely annihilated in battle. Chen Youliang. Dead. Zhu Yuanzhong. He took over Chen Youliang's army. Troops under his command. It's already over 1 million. What? Impossible. Unexpectedly, the place really is. How magnificent and magnificent. Not bad. Ha ha ha. Look at that. Wow. Yes. Ha ha ha. And reported to the king of Wu. Now. And the hearts of all under heaven turned to him. Jiangnan was already pacified. The northern Yuan was confused and deaf. We ministers. And earnestly petitioned the king of Wu. Following heaven and responding to the people. And ascended the throne as emperor. Establishing the empire and earth. And earnestly petitioned the king of Wu. And ascended the throne as emperor. All right. Since heaven's will and the people's hearts all depend on this. Well then. Just be the emperor. Your Majesty. So what is the country name? The name of the state was thus established. Right. From then on. Our great Ming dynasty. And did not establish peace through marriage, no compensation. And did not cede territory, and did not accept tribute. The Son of Heaven guards the gates of the state. The ruler dies for the state. All right. What a king who dies for his state. Long live the great Ming. Long live the emperor. Is it to announce this to the world right now? No. The Yuan court has not yet fallen. How can it be made public? I want to do it. Just be the one who unifies the world. A ruler for 10,000 generations. Zhu Da and Chang Yachan obeyed orders. I am here. He ordered you to. And immediately led his troops northward, and governed the rivers and mountains. I have received the imperial command. I will certainly not disgrace your command, and recovered the central plains, unifying the rivers and mountains. When you return victorious, it's me. The enthronement ceremony. At the time of enfeoffment. Unexpectedly. I actually am going to become emperor. Start with a bowl. And establish the Ming dynasty. Historical records, you really don't lie. Long live the emperor. Your Majesty has issued an edict. Merits were discussed and rewards bestowed. Zhu Da, the greatest meritorious official at the founding of the nation, and his military achievements were outstanding, and was enfeoffed as Duke of Wei. Granted. Right Chancellor of the Censorate. I thank the ruler for his great favor. Chang Yachan. His bravery surpassing all three armies. Wherever he went, he was invincible. Granted. Everyone is spreading the news. You have a treasure trove. Like this. That's how it becomes inexhaustible. Inexhaustible wealth. All depends on your Majesty's sacred grace. Your Majesty is discerning and discerning. The common people have absolutely no treasure basin. Those are all rumors. Of course I know you don't have a treasure trove. You're basically taking the blame for me. Then let me change. Your exile is the end of 3,000 li. Reciprocate in kindness. No need to panic. And convey my decree. I specially bestow upon Shen Wansan. Royal Golden Signboard. In charge. Purchased by the royal family. Also in charge. Maritime Trade Office. And was specially granted of a million letter and an iron certificate, and not a grave crime of treason. Guaranteed peace of mind for 3 generations. Your Majesty recognizes the favor bestowed upon me. 13,000. Even if I died 1,000 times, it would be hard to repay. The Shen family had been for generations, and will surely pledge loyalty to your Majesty, loyal to the great Ming. To win the world, you rely on brothers. Governing the world depends on capable ministers. I'm the original shareholder of Daming Company. Not a single one is treated unfairly. I am able to obtain this realm. One woman is indispensable. And in humble times, he did not abandon him. And to rely on each other in times of hardship. She is my wife. Today, I am here. Today, I am here. Right in front of all the civil and military officials. Empress Ma was formally conferred the title Empress Xiaozi. And held the seal of the Phoenix. And a model mother for all under heaven. We, your ministers, pay respects to Her Majesty the Empress. Long live the Empress, long live the 1,000, long live. Long live the Emperor, long live, long live, long live. These ancient emperors. My brain was really kicked by a donkey. This is just like the oxen and horses I used to work with. What's the difference? What is there to be called emperor? Every day, he couldn't even read a single memorial. Sigh. Being emperor is probably the most enjoyable thing. It's time to ascend the throne. Sigh. From now on, all of you use simplified Chinese for me. Also, tell that Shen Wansan. I'll show that picture in a bit. Deliver it to him. Tell him to hurry up. Make that pencil for me. From now on, all memorials will be written with pencils. Write simplified Chinese characters. Your Majesty. What is this pencil? Oh no, let me tell you, you don't understand either. You'll understand later. Your Majesty. Now the realm has just been pacified. All ruins await revival. I respectfully ask your Majesty to make a wise judgment. Oh? Sigh. I remember the founding of the Ming dynasty. Indeed, there are many issues that need to be addressed. The top priority now, it is about restoring people's livelihoods, if I remember correctly. Is Yangzhou barely 1 in 10 left now? Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. The situation in Yangzhou city is indeed not good right now. A once prosperous place. Now, 9 out of 10 rooms are empty. And exchange children to eat. It's unbearable to watch. The Ministry of Revenue was ordered to allocate silver to Yangzhou. Let that Chen-Wan-san hurry up and make cement. Prioritize Yangzhou. Build into a role model. Let everyone know about it. Cement. It can be used to build bridges, ships, and roads. Your Majesty is virtuous and benevolent. This move is only. Isn't that appropriate? Sigh. Year after year, campaigns and battles follow. The national treasury has long been empty. This is to rebuild Yangzhou. TSK, none of them can keep up. He wanted to rebuild the world. I'm afraid it is. Yes, Your Majesty. The shortage of funds and provisions was enormous. The national treasury was depleted. Please reconsider, Your Majesty. Think carefully. Wait until you've thought it through. Those people would have starved to death long ago. To get rich, you must first build roads. Do you understand? No money or food. The national treasury was depleted. I will find a way. And issued an imperial edict. The entire realm was exempt from taxes for 3 years. Chen-Wan-san was ordered to oversee the Chamber of Commerce. Priority was given to supplying all resources to Yangzhou. Your Majesty. Repairs and construction. From where do people come from? If you want to conscript the common people, it might trigger a popular uprising. The new dynasty had just been established. It's better not to undertake large-scale construction. Let me do everything for you. An emperor thinks about this. What use do I have for you? Labor in return to relief. Do you understand? Labor in return to relief. I ask you. Years of warfare and chaos followed. Now, the people of the world. What do you want most? Peace and prosperity. Completely wrong. What the people want most is this. Eat well and dress warmly. Now. The battle had just ended. All ruins await revival. So many families are torn apart and children scattered. Homeless to return to. That stability and abundance are just a matter for later. Labor in return to relief. It means letting the people do the work. And you can obtain food. This solves the problem of basic subsistence. In this way, motivate their enthusiasm. This allows them to build their own homes. And it can help the country build roads and bridges. That way, they can have it. A sense of achievement and belonging. Do you understand? His Majesty truly deserves to be a sage ruler of his generation. He actually came up with such a plan. Just kidding. Do they really think I'm in a 9-year compulsory education a slip-through fish? Isn't this all just the experience of those who came before? After all, studying is still better. The path must be walked step by step. Eat every bite. Let's start with a 3-year plan. Within 3 years, restore the country to its original state, so that the people could have enough to eat. Let everything get back on track. Only then can the people live in peace and prosperity. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. You. Li Shanchang. This 3-year plan. You do it. Me. What's wrong? I'll let you go in a bit. Chen-Wan-san. Bring the supplies. And fled from court. This? Our Majesty. Such knowledge, and all these whimsical ideas. But it didn't look like it at all. A beggar by origin. Old buddy. It's time for you to step up again. Ha ha ha. With these supplies, rebuilding Yangzhou was effortless. Come in. Your Majesty. 13,000. These supplies. You should move it all away. I thank your Majesty. The husband. Girl. Sigh. Oh dear. Sigh. Finally, those troublesome matters were resolved. They've all been pushed out. It's still quieter here than you are. You have a girl with you. Compared to that one who reads 10,000 memorials, it's much easier now. Ha ha ha. The husband. You are now the emperor. Why are you still so casual? But I have only heard of my husband. An edict was issued that all under heaven must be exempted from taxes for 3 years. The wells must also be repaired for roads and water conservancy. These are actually very considerate of the people. However. But what is it? Oh dear. What do you think, girl? We've been married for so many years. We've been through so much together. You're still hiding things from me. No. I am only worried about you, husband. Is it too urgent? Because of Mr. Cheng and the others. The pressure was simply too great. Once these supplies are in hand, once money and supplies are handled, it's inevitable that some people will feel greedy. This girl. No wonder it's historically recorded, the famous virtuous empress. This is where the problem begins to nip problems in the bud. But the reminder was spot on. There really aren't enough manpower. Girl. You really reminded me. Everything is in ruins and needs to be rebuilt. But the talent was exhausted. This is precisely the time when talent is needed. What can be done? The imperial examination system had stagnated for many years. It seems it's time to reopen the imperial examinations. Talent has been reselected. The husband. As long as you know what you're doing, that's enough. I am but your servant. Worried about my husband. Excessive toil is required. Worrying is justified. However, your husband is me. There is a magical treasure. Girl, please wait a moment. Sigh. You close your eyes. Your husband. This is where the magic treasure is used. I'll get you something to drink. Heh. Hee. And once tried to test it. This, chilled lemonade. The sweet and sour flavor whets the appetite. Chilled lemonade. This. It's delicious, try it quickly. Then close your eyes. Alright, I can open my eyes now. Hey, here's a drink for you. This one. I drink. Come. How about it? The husband. When did you do this? This is the craft I learned. And this wouldn't cut. You've been hiding it in your arms for a long time, haven't you? So cold. You're not freezing, right? Girl. Is this the gears of fate? Historically, Empress Ma saved her husband with a cake. Now I'm carrying chilled lemonade. To make his wife happy. Oh dear. Hey, heh. Not cold, not cold. It's hot, it's hot. Ha ha. Ha ha. Delicious. This drink was sweet and sour. It is truly refreshing to the palate. However, the husband. Where exactly did it come from? These skills I learned. Actually, I have always been very curious. You are like these strange and peculiar things. Where did my husband learn this? These things. All of this is learned from dreams. Oh? There is a place in my dreams. This drink is everywhere. And besides, there are all kinds of different flavors. Hey? That place. No horse-drawn carriages are used. Just use one method. A metal box called the car iron box. It can travel 1,000 li in a day. Also, the two were separated by thousands of miles. You can use one method. Calling for mobile phones. Face to face. Oh? The husband. Truly worthy of being the destined one. These things. I have never heard of it before. If these really exist. Strange and strange things. That servant. I really want to meet him. You'll definitely see it in the future. You will also be one. A renowned empress remembered in history. This dragon throne really isn't for a human to sit on. Being emperor is even more exaggerated than being 996. A cabinet must be established. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. Relief supplies have been delivered to various locations. Labor in return to relief. Successfully resolved refugee issues in various places. Construction began all over the country. Since everything was already said. Then I happen to have something to discuss as well. Let me tell you. I intend to reopen the imperial examinations. Now the realm has just been pacified. All ruins await revival. It's just read-only. The 4 books and 5 classics. Insufficient to govern the region. And revitalized all crafts. Everyone. Regarding matters of the imperial examination. And talent selection. Do you have any opinions? Your Majesty. In my opinion, the imperial examination should be included practical subjects such as arithmetic and physics. Those who serve as officials. If there is no passage, calculate the money and grain. I don't understand. Constructed by water and wood craftsmen. Why is that? To bring peace to the people and promote industry. Your Majesty. The imperial examination has now been abolished for more than 20 years. Now, the imperial examination has been hastily reopened. Is it too much? Kang was busy. Sigh. Not rushed. We've already made up our minds. Let's make plans. Talent was selected by category. That is to say, talent cultivated in recent years. To resolve the urgent need for now. New textbooks were subsequently released. Cultivate new types of talent. Selecting scholars by category. Yes. Established the civil examination. He examined the classics, histories, philosophical collections, and discussed strategies for governing the state. Sigh. Cultivate those who govern the country. Established the military examination. Select those ones. Leading talents and generals. And established the Department of Engineering, Mathematics Studies, Water Conservancy Construction. To select and select them. A tech expert. Oh, and there's more. Established a commercial examination to select those skilled in arithmetic for business. And logistics management. Sigh, just select someone like Shen Wan-san. You can make money. And also understand management. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. This? Unprecedented in history. Scholars, farmers, artisans, and merchants. Oh dear. How could they be spoken in the same way? You let the craftsmen do it. Merchants. And was ranked alongside scholars in the court. What kind of decorum is that? Your Majesty. This method can gather the talents of the world. Each displaying their talents. However, where do new learning materials come from? Promotion is even more difficult. It would take only 10 years of achievement to accomplish this. Teaching materials. Simple. He had already had someone make it up. What modern literature? Advanced mathematics. Future development history. Ha ha ha. Even the names were already chosen. Ha ha ha. This education must start from the very beginning. From now on. Children across the country attend school, all free of charge. Study the new textbook. New ideas. Haha. Your Majesty. Compiling books is easy. Printing and printing are difficult. Woodblock engraving. It's time-consuming and labor-intensive. A single book can be expensive. If it's Qianxia promotion. TSK. This silver coin. At this time. Silver coins. Time. Ha ha ha. Give it to us. Copy. Ha ha ha. The exam is over. This list has already been finalized. The results can be announced immediately. I still invite Lord Liu. Send a copy of the list to His Majesty. Your Majesty. Imperial examination results. It has already come out. Please. Your Majesty has reviewed it all. This one. All right. With the talent on this list, this can greatly ease the pressure of hiring staff. Your Majesty. Is it? Let me take a look. All right. No. Not good. What's wrong? Your Majesty. Stop them from revealing the rankings. Posting the notice. 10, 5, 5. 88, 8. That's great. I got it. I made the list. Your Majesty. Disaster is over. What's wrong? Your Majesty. Those who passed the Imperial examination list. All were Southern students. Not a single Northern scholar. This doesn't make people feel. We cheat on the Imperial exam. In this way, a student from the North. Wouldn't they just cause a big commotion? How could I have forgotten about this? Your Majesty, do not be anxious. This scientific expedition too hasty. Not all Northern students can catch up. And you can catch up. It may not represent it either. The level of Northern students. I actually have a way. This can be resolved. Are you trying to say that? An additional Imperial examination was established. It became the Northern market. Examination halls were set up separately in the North and South. How would His Majesty know? No wonder we're husband and wife. Of course, I saw it in historical records. At that time, Zhu Yuanzhong, but he was overwhelmed with anxiety. This idea. Or you should just close the door, seated on the dragon throne. That's what I came up with. Issue the order. An additional exam was held. And established the Northern examination. This examination site is called Nankao. Within 3 days. After the Beijing exam ended, and to the Southern examination, the palace examination was held simultaneously. Your Majesty, within 3 days. I'm afraid, Northern exam papers. We can't even gather them all. About the test papers. Let me solve it. Additionally, from now on, gender equality. Established the women's college. Female. You can take the exam together with men. Fair treatment. Minister, obey the imperial edict. Sigh. Girl, what are you doing? I am a servant. Replacing the women of the world. I bow and thank your Majesty. Sigh. We're husband and wife. Thank me for that. Could it be that they treat me like an outsider? Sigh. All right. Between you and me. No need for further words. To avoid historically. Those tragedies happen. I still have to do something more important. Change is necessary. It worked. This is truly a transgressive feat. I want to lead the Ming dynasty, far ahead. The husband. What kind of new invention is this? Girl. It can change history. A great invention spanning 1,000 years. Steam engine. Long live the emperor. Long live, and rise. And if there are matters to be reported, they should be reported early and had no reason to withdraw from court. And reported to your majesty. Since your majesty implemented the new policies, achieving great success. More than 400 schools were established. 70,000 children enrolled in the school. Even better. The cement invented by His Majesty. Steam engines, etc. The whole country has been completely renewed now. Reported. And reported to your majesty, was the son of Emperor Yuanshan Kuo Timur, uniting the Liaodong tribes, and moved south to invade the border. HMPH. Perfect timing. It's time for them to know. The imperial might of the Ming dynasty. Where is Xu Da? I am here. I'll order you to get them all ready. 30,000 newly formed troops. Follow me. The imperial carriage personally led the campaign. Yes. Xu Yuanzhong would never have imagined this. How dare I lead the army to attack on my own? Just a few years. He must be recuperating and recuperating. By the time he realized what was happening, I've already reached the foot of their imperial city. Ha ha ha. Boys, charge for me. How did you get to the border so quickly? Sons. What will happen to those who offend our great Ming? No matter how far, he must be executed. No matter how far, he must be executed. Fired the cannon. Fired the cannon. Look. We succeeded. This is you. A flourishing era of construction. Yes. We did it. The most regrettable thing in this life. Exactly. Let you. You've endured so much hardship following me. What nonsense are you talking about? I can see you. Establish such a prosperous era. It was worth it. Sigh. Start with a bowl. I also owe it to him. Girl. In the next life. Are you still with me? Follow. No more than the next life. Let me be emperor.